Definitely. I mean, I think as soon as we found out that we weren't going to be doing the film in one movie, that we were going to split the book into two films, which seemed like so much the most sensible choice, because if you try to condense it all into one film, a lot of the stuff that would have been cut was stuff in this film, the stuff where the characters develop, and you know, the really interesting sort of stuff. So yeah, I mean, I was very, very excited to sort of start work on particularly on part one, because there's so much stuff that is, you know, unexplored territory in terms of how these characters relate to each other when they are not in, you know, the comfort zone of Hogwarts with all those teachers around them. I'd also be interested to ask you, you know, as somebody who hasn't read the books, I think what's great about this film is that it's not like you're not being pummeled with information constantly. There are basically, I think it's in a way the most accessible film, because basically there's two concepts that you have to get, which is that Harry has to find these 7 Horcruxes and destroy them, bits of his soul, and Voldemort's got to find these 3 Deathly Hallows, and it's a race to see who gets what first. And that's what I think is really good about this on another level, is because you don't know, you know, the 6th film was a lot of exposition, a lot of story, and it's kind of, we've eased off on that, and I think it's a slightly gentler pace for everybody. It's not in the book. It's a creation of David Yates, and it's interesting. You get different reactions to it. Some people find it very awkward, which it is supposed to be, you know, because they're not dancers, and nor are they a couple. They're 2 friends dancing badly together. But also some people do find it very touching, which is, you know, lovely. So yeah, it was a sort of strange one to film, because we were kind of making it up as we were going along, and normally on Potter it's quite a scripted way in which you work. But yeah, it was good, and I'm you know, I'm glad to see it's got everybody talking. I'm kind of looking forward to that day a bit. I mean, of course it's bittersweet, because I'm, you know, it's been 10 years of my life and I've loved it, and it's been an amazing job to have. But, you know, on another level, 10 years is a long time to spend with one character, and I'm quite excited to be able to step away and do other things now.